Well, I'm back, and today I'm going to talk about McClellan Saddles. This is like an original of the original design. You can see the cutout. Not a whole lot of saddles have a cutout like this. The high front, the way the cantle is. This particular saddle has a lot of history. This goes back into the cavalry times, the United States, Civil War. This was the issued saddle. And here in Colombia, it's a popular saddle. The police were using it up to just a few years ago. And they've since changed to more like the British style, what we call Galapagos saddles. They're using those now. But this saddle's been around for a long time. It's considered one of the best saddles as far as positioning. This and the Mexican saddles supposedly have the best balance and positioning. And I make a lot of these saddles because I can get the trees here. They're popular, and they sell well. So sometimes I'll cover this part up and put more cushion. Sometimes I'll do it like this traditional. The cowboys here use these saddles a lot for when they're training horses, because it puts them in a good position and it's a secure saddle. And the guys that are taking down cows and bulls, the way they do that is they ride up behind the bull, they grab the tail, and then they throw their weight over the saddle. Which is why they don't want a horn. They want to be able to throw their leg over, and they'll throw the bull off balance, and the bull will tumble, and then they'll rope him and take him from there. So this saddle's popular with the cowboys. When they're breaking horses too, they use this saddle. So it's a good overall saddle and popular with the public. What they call tereques here. Tereque is really anything with an arch that doesn't have a horn. So this is the old traditional style. This is one that I'm finishing up now. It'll be ready probably by today. This one has a lot of cushion and is more for the people that are riding for pleasure. This one is made the same style, open here, but it has what they call a pechera, which is, or no, not a pechera, this is a pejon. And the pejon is just a padded pad that goes over the seat, but this saddle is done the same way, all open here, and then you can put the pejon over it for more comfort. And similar, the gauchos do something similar. They put sheep's hide over their saddles and put a nice thick padding there over their saddles. This isn't real sheep's wool. Sheep's wool here is hard to get good quality, and it's expensive, and nobody uses it for that. So basically all the saddles here are either covered in leather, or they're covered in felt like the Australian saddles. So everything I make here is either covered in leather on the bottom or has felt. And other than that, not too much other differences in this saddle, but a popular saddle here in Colombia called a tereque, and these are called the McClellan tereques. And when it has just the arc and doesn't have this front area, then it's an arco or a tereque. There's basically two trees that they use for the tereque style saddles, and the McClellan's one, and then the other is the arch. And then the difference within that, they can have a couple different sizes. But that's the popular McClellan saddle here in Colombia. And I'll be posting a video on this one to show some of the stuff I did with that saddle. And that one was kind of a little bit new. I don't use that kind of foam before, and so there's little things that I'll change on the next one. But it was the prototype, and I'll be doing some more shortly. Thank you. Subscribe and like. It helps the channel. I can keep doing this.